What makes the Kitsap Peninsula a wonderful community? For some, it's inspiring mountains, refreshing waterways, and the rich greens of a northwest forest. For others, it's the people, the places we call home with our family and loved ones, the places where we serve others and find meaning with trusted co-workers. Just as our community needs fresh air and clean water for mountains, fish, and trees, so we need a safe and nurturing environment for families and children as we work together to build healthy communities. Unfortunately, healthy is not a reality for all of us. Why do some of us prosper, while others in our communities struggle with a host of difficulties? Struggles in school, chronic disease, substance abuse, unemployment, depression, and troubled relationships. Fortunately, some dramatic discoveries in the past few years have revealed what many consider the single greatest cause for a myriad of severe health and social problems that plague our communities. Everyday problems that destroy lives and strain the safety net in Kitsap and around the world. Alarmingly, the most devastating of these problems lie with our children in Kitsap County. And with our children lies the greatest opportunity for positive change and a hopeful future. That is the work of a number of passionate Kitsap community leaders in cooperation with United Way of Kitsap County. Our children are vulnerable and impressionable. The last things we want to see are unsafe neighborhoods and a breakdown of trust in the very institutions sworn to protect children and families. That's why United Way of Kitsap County funds the Kids and Cops program in cooperation with law enforcement agencies all across our county.
The Kitsap County Sheriff's Office had been involved with Kids and Cops program for several years. It's a great program that allows the youth and children to have interaction with police officers in a positive mode. Everyday police officers and deputies address family issues and difficult circumstances that families are going through. And the Kids and Cops program is just a great opportunity for police officers to reach out to children, reach out to families, and help them in these times of need.
Our children are miraculous bundles of potential, and they are our future. The brain of a newborn is only 25% developed, but at 5 years, it is 92% developed. A nurturing, secure, and engaging environment is essential early on to help children and future Kitsap citizens develop to reach their fullest potential. That's where Kitsap Ready for Kindergarten comes in.
Ready for Kindergarten prepares children for school by building capacity in their parents, who are their first and most influential teachers. Ready for Kindergarten was started in 2002 in Kennewick, Washington, by child development experts. Kindergarten readiness is strongly linked to reading at grade level by 3rd grade, which in turn is strongly linked to high school graduation rates. Babies do not come with instruction manuals, so Ready for Kindergarten equips parents to help them develop strong brain connections by having fun activities with them from birth, which creates a foundation for all future learning and gives them a lifelong advantage. Ready simply wants to help parents maximize that amazing window of opportunity.
Put it in. Let's do it.
In spite of all the positive work being done with children by United Way partner agencies, a devastating scourge remains, affecting a very great number of Kitsap residents. The scourge is known as Adverse Childhood Experiences, or ACEs.
Essentially, ACEs has been the biggest revelation around what causes chronic disease, mental illness, and social health issues that we've discovered in the last several decades.
ACEs are a category of experiences that happen to us in early life that are traumatic and can have lifelong impacts. So things like witnessing domestic violence,
Divorce, mental illness of a parent,
growing up in a home where there's substance abuse or alcohol use, or being physically or sexually abused.
a parent being incarcerated had such a profound impact on things like developing cancer over time, or your likelihood of being divorced as an adult.
Well, a person with 6 or more adverse childhood experiences is 12 times more likely to commit suicide. A person with 4 or more adverse childhood experiences lives on average 20 years less than a person with 0 adverse childhood experiences. So the impacts of childhood adversity are profound.
The good news regarding ACE's research is that it brings to us great insight into the root causes of so many of the problems that plague our communities, with new focus on how to prevent ACEs and on how to overcome the problems.
Once you know about this research, there's no way to ignore the importance of the prenatal period and investing in kids 0 to 5, because the work that's done there is setting people up for success in school, ultimately success in adulthood, in relationships, in being healthy. It reduces the risk for chronic disease, and it increases the possibility for positive mental health.
Our goal is to bring together the agencies already working with people who've experienced ACEs in Kitsap County, and to identify new solutions and innovations that can support children and families.
What community is more beautiful than one that reaches out to help protect and nurture its children? What community is as wise as one that builds a prosperous future by helping develop healthy and successful citizens today? To do this in a big way, we need more than science. We need a movement. Kids and Cops, ready for kindergarten, and the Kitsap Strong programs are just the start of a movement. United Way of Kitsap County is working to keep this movement growing, assuring a wonderful, compassionate Kitsap for years to come.
With your help, United Way can reduce the impact of ACEs on the next generation.
And helps police officers be able to do their jobs in building that trust and that relationship with children.
And what a better way to show compassion than investing in United Way.
Please support United Way, at the heart of the community for over 78 years.